In the last several days, self-defense laws have been in the spotlight after shootings in Missouri, New York, and Texas. First, 16-year-old Ralph Yarl was shot after ringing the wrong doorbell in Kansas City. Yarl was trying to pick up his younger brothers, but ended up at the wrong address. The homeowner accused of shooting Yarl says he was scared for his life and thought Yarl was trying to break in. Yarl is back home recovering. Next in New York, 20-year-old Kaylin Gillis died after a homeowner shot her when the car she was in turned into the wrong driveway. And a Central Texas cheerleader is in the hospital after she was shot for accidentally getting in the wrong car. Both Missouri and Texas have stand your ground laws. But what about Ohio? 2 News reporter Seth Bird is digging deeper into Ohio's stand your ground and self-defense laws following those shootings. Seth.
Ohio's the latest version of self-defense law was signed into law in 2021. The big change being a person no longer needed to retreat before the use of lethal force if that person had a lawful right to be there. I spoke with a local legal expert about the state's stand your ground law.
You just cannot use lethal force because someone takes a foot or steps on your property or takes something you own. You have to have either a fear of serious physical harm or death.
This part of the stand your ground law, according to Hoffmeister, is the biggest misconception, which leads to people taking the law into their own hand instead of letting trained officers handle these situations.
Anytime you decide that you're going to be judge, jury, and executioner, you run the risk that you'll be prosecuted. And I just think it's hard for people they are not familiar with the law, and they sort of make grand ideas in their mind based on maybe what they've seen on television, which in many cases doesn't correctly follow what the actual statute says.
According to a concealed carry manual by Ohio Attorney General Dave Yost, a property owner may use reasonable but never deadly force when he or she believes the force will protect their property from harm.
And so the examples that I've seen across the country, they're not going to hold water. In most jurisdictions in the state of Ohio, a person would be prosecuted for the conduct that I have seen across the country. And so I think Ohio is pretty straightforward in that respect.
Ohio is one of 27 states to have a stand your ground law in the place of the older Castle Doctrine, which did not require a person to retreat from a residence he or she occupies before using deadly force in defense of oneself or another. In studio, Seth Bird, 2 News.